of Marty to tell. And we all know that Marty would always go out of his way to help people, and I have constant reminders of Marty every time I'm holding a can of pop, because I have to do this and save this. And when I feel like, oh, it's over on the table, I'm not going to go grab it. You know, Marty found out from one of our alumni board members that you save these pop tops and it helps out the kids at Ronald McDonald House. And so Marty was just committed to it. And, you know, when I don't want to do it, I ask myself, now wait a minute, what would Marty do? Marty would take this one, he'd go find every other can around, and he'd look in the garbage can to see if there was an extra there, put them all in his pocket. And that's just one of the many things that he always did for people. Glad to share that with you, and glad that Radio will come down for our presentation.
Tom, he would do that, he would be looking in the garbage cans as we were playing golf. He'd like stick his hand in there, pull out the cans, and pull out the tab.
And you looked away.
And don't be surprised,
like,
they are on the tables tonight as well. So if anybody has any pop tops, please put them on the table.
Okay.
You know, I got asked to do this, and I had some feelings of I wasn't comfortable with it. And I thought about what do you say, what don't you say. You know, the best thing is Marty was unique. Marty was an unbelievable friend, a fantastic classmate, a great husband, and an unbelievable father. You know, for that kind of a testament, and for to have the people that are here from all our parishes that we grew up on all over Chicago, from the class of '65, I don't know what more you can say. He's gone, but he will never be forgotten, and that's the important part. And on a positive note, Marty was always a classy dresser, and Martin Jr. made that comment. Last year, there was about 14 of us that went to Italy. And initially, Marty and Kathy were going to join us, but there was another little issue, and it couldn't happen. But we stayed in a place in northern Italy called Lake Garda, and every day we would walk from the hotel down to the bus. Well, on our way down there was this little boutique, and one day I stopped, and here's this mannequin, white mannequin face, sunglasses, blue sports coat, yellow golf shirt, collar turned up, brown belt, white pants, and Italian shoes. And before I could turn around and say it, everybody said, "Marty's here!" So with that, I have the distinct honor and privilege to make this presentation to Kathy Marie and the family. This is the Man of the Year award, and it was unanimous from the class of '62. Every year, the 50th reunion group has a Man of the Year award, and they didn't even think twice. When they had their meeting, everybody said it's Marty. Kathy, on behalf of the board, myself, Brother Tom, and everybody that's here, I want you to have this. Thank you.
You're in. Here we go.
You know, as a boy growing up, your mother is your best friend, but at least in my case, my father was the larger-than-life, iconic figure that you always strive to be, and that you look up to. And I remember very distinctly as a kid him talking with such passion and excitement about St. George. And to me it became this almost mythical place because it no longer exists. But I kept hearing stories from the time that I was young, even to the point where I would prefer to wear the St. George white leather arm jacket that he had restored as opposed to my own alma mater in Loyola Academy. So on behalf of our entire family, thank you so very much for bestowing this wonderful honor on him. But most importantly, as you know, Dad loved to unite people. He loved to be around people, and he loved this sense of community. So thank you so much for being such a great source of happiness during his lifetime, because that's what truly means the most to us. So thank you, and God bless.
I just have to say that the St. George group, my husband adored them, and I just such good buddies and friends, and they've been so good to him as he was to them. And I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart and my children's hearts for doing what you're doing tonight. We really appreciate it, and he deserves it. Thank you.